Hello guys, this is Reese from Bombarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan SEL R-Line 4Motion. This particular one is platinum gray metallic on the exterior with Titan black leather on the interior. It features keyless entry on 2 doors, LED running lights, LED headlights, and LED light bar on the front, an R-Line badge right there in the grille, the 4 chrome rib setup there with the LED light bar of course embedded there. Also, the R-Line accents at the base here. Splash of piano black and splash of chrome right down below there. Power folding mirrors. 21-inch alloy, machine black and silver alloy wheels. Body colored panels below the chrome line down below. Integrated Tiguan R-Line flare right there. It goes into the door handles and into the back of the tail lights. Silver window surrounds, silver roof rails. Body colored paint at the base of the bumper as well. Quad faux exhaust tips at the base of the bumper underneath the oversized reflector. This one has a black bumper-dillo. That's not standard, but this one has it. SEL off to the left, 4Motion off to the right. Easy open hatch as well. Let's take a look at the inside. As we open this one up, this wood grain pattern on this metallic finish right here. It goes up to the door handle. Fender audio is included. There's your nameplate for it there. Triple band of contrast stitching right here in the leatherette door inset, and you also have leatherette down here with a single contrast stitch, silver tips on the window switches. There's your knob for your power folding mirrors. You just turn the knob to this one here to fold the mirrors in. Heated mirrors as well. Power lift gate from the driver's seat, you can activate that, and you can do contactless pickup. I'm tongue-tied today, guys. I'm sorry. A little slap happy. It's almost 70 degrees today. And you just lift up on this guy and close it as well. Literally a week ago we had 6 inches of snow on the ground. R-Line scuff plate right here. It's also backlit in white LED. You can see it at night. 3-seat memory right here. Power lumbar, power forward, back, up and down, and then also seat back adjust here. There's a light gray or it's kind of a white piping in the seat here, and the seats are upholstered different for the leather seats here. These are heated and ventilated. That contrast stitch though starts on the edge right here of the bolster and goes up behind the shoulders here. An adjustable headrest right here with the button on the side there. Contrast stitching also on the arm pad in the middle. There's a look at the back seats. This is a 5-seater. Since this is all-wheel drive, you're only going to get 2 rows of seats, no 3rd row in this one. Adjustable headrest for all 3 with a black headliner. As we climb in here, you're going to also notice stainless steel pedal caps down below. Also, I'm going to turn this thing down. The heater is on and I'm not sure why. That is just not cool. We're going to turn that down here. That is just way too hot in here today. So here's a look. It says 69 right now. So yep, it's almost 70 degrees. Digital cockpit right here. Temperature gauge off to the left. Fuel gauge all the way over here to the right. As you consume fuel, these little bars disappear. You can get down to 2 here, and then it turns red and then it'll eventually blink. Capacitive touch on the steering wheel. So you've got the smooth touch here. You just swipe to go up and down on volume. Also over here, so you just swipe for song skip or preset skip. You also have your Siri and Google functionality right there. On the tip of the turn signal stalk is a button that brings up your safety systems here. You have lane assist, which I can just hit OK over here on the steering wheel and arrow down. And I also have adaptive cruise control. That button is right here. Just push that button to turn it on. Now I can choose between adaptive or regular cruise control. Also have side assist, rear traffic alert, and then also front assist. Digital cockpit here, I can change by the view button here. So I can, whoops, let me get out of that first. I'm going to end that. Okay, so whoops, no, I want to get out of that. And then there's view, there's a widescreen view. There's also a crop screen. And then there is also this dial screen. So to make that a little more clear to you here, I'm actually going to go over here to the radio and actually hit nav, take this off and put it on the instrument cluster. That moves it over here so you can better see what I'm talking about. There's your dial screen, there's your widescreen, and then there is your crop screen. And over here we can do radio, or the radio is right here. So we got these different stations here. You've also got Sirius XM, AM, FM, and satellite. So there's FM. You also have gesture control, so you can wave your hand in front of this here and your presets move accordingly. 36 presets, by the way. Now you do also have, I'll go back to the steering wheel here. It's a leather wrap flat bottom steering wheel with this sport grip at 9 and 3 on the steering wheel here. It says R down at the base of the steering wheel, so you got some R-Line flare right here. Piano black finish on a flat silver steering wheel. Capacitive touch again with that gloss black or piano black right there. You do have a storage bin up here as well. Vents are set up straight across, 4 of them, 1 over here, 2 above the radio, and 1 over there as well. That metallic finish, it's designed to look like wood grain, goes across into the door panel over there as well. AM, FM, and satellite on the radio. You do also get App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto or Apple CarPlay wirelessly on this one. And speaking of wireless, you have wireless charging down here. 2 USB-C connections there that are backlit so you can see them at night. And you also have a 12-volt charger port right there. Your climate control is all capacitive touch, so I can swipe right here to go cooler, swipe this way to go warmer. I can also adjust my fan speed with this guy right here. And then you also have this button here to bring up your vent settings. I can change those on the screen here or down below. So I can change just by tapping. You see that there. And you also have heated and ventilated seats on both driver and passenger side. They start on high, then medium, then low, then off, just with a tap on each side. Just like that. Now to the radio, you do get a backup camera here with the backlit shifter here, and then when you put it in reverse, the camera shows up on the radio here. It's trajectory steering on this. It's an HD camera as well. I turn the wheel left, the line moves accordingly. I turn the wheel right, it moves accordingly as well. The yellow line I'm referring to there. And then you also have the green line that signifies straight back, and then the red line signifies where your bumper is and also where your hatch opens to. You can see right here at the base of the camera, the screen here, where the bumper dillo is. That protects your load surface there in the back from getting scratches. Your push button start right there, of course, and the e-brake, you just lift up on to activate, and you put your foot on the brake and push down to release. You have your auto start stop shut off right here. Then you also have park assist in this particular car, where it will help perpendicular or parallel park you. And then you also have a 360 camera. I can bring that up on the screen here. I can touch the nose, touch any quadrant here, and have that camera change. As you can see right there, there's the front, there's the left side, right side, and the rear, and then I can always go back to the top. So I can just turn that off as well. It's all-wheel drive, so you're going to have this knob here. You have 4 main modes here. So you have snow mode, and then you also have eco, normal, sport, and custom that are just under the roadway setting. And then you also have off-road custom, or off-road and then off-road custom, I should say. Off-road custom is going to allow you to tweak these different things here. Hill descent control, hill park assist, or hill start assist, I should say, park assist, all-wheel drive system. So you can change things to sport, eco, or off, however you want to do it. And you just turn the knob back to the roadway here, or you can push the button here and change these modes right here. And you see the colors are changing as well as I do that. Now I will show you something else here. Speaking of colors, we'll go to menu right here, vehicle, and then we're going to go to settings, ambient lighting. You have 15 color ambient light display on this, so I'll change it to manual so you can see those colors there, and I can change this to any color I want here. Any one within reason, I should say, that's on this spectrum here. So it changes it to purple. There's purple highlights there, and it doesn't show up here, but you get purple in the door panel. You can kind of see it right there at the top, and it also goes across and floods down here on the door panel, or I'm sorry, the charging tray down here, and goes into the door on the other side. It just does the front 2 doors and across the dash here as well as the radio, but you have that multicolor ambient light display there. So up above, auto dimming home link mirror with 3-door garage door memory, digital compass right there. There's a black headliner in this one. These buttons right here with the arrows open the sunshade. The one pointing back is the one you hit to open a sunshade, and you can stop it at any point or just let it continue all the way back just by pushing the button again. It goes back, revealing this giant panoramic sunroof. This button right here, the recessed button here, just push on that. Your sunroof is going to go back. This pane of glass stacks on top of that one. Tinted glass on both of these here. Pop-up windscreen right here, very nice. Back to the cup holder here. Stadium seat style cup holder here. This one sits a little higher than this one, so your lids aren't battling for supremacy. You have storage right there. Storage in the armrest right here as well. It's a nice deep pocket there. And then the passenger seat is also leather, and it also has power seat controls here. There's a button here. It's hard to see there. It's hard to pick up. 2 buttons there. You do not get power lumbar on this one, but you get a power seat back and power forward and back. There's a look at the bottle and cup storage there. And in the glove box here, we got locking lug nuts there. You also have the manuals here and tire warranties in here as well, in the little Ziploc bag right there. Let's take a look at the back seat. There's a look at your wheels right there. As we go to look at the back here, $41,454 is the price on this one here. Extras include $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $296 for monster mats, $275 for a 3rd year prepaid maintenance, $173 for the bumper dillo protection plate on the back. It's a black one. Then $1425 for destination, brings you to $41,454. As we open the back door here, contrast stitching in the door inset back here as well. Leatherette here. There's another speaker here for that Fender audio. And then you have the contrast stitching right here. You have contrast stitching right here as well. And then you have the gray piping on the seats here. These 2 seats are leather. That middle seat is leatherette in the middle right there. And then you have an armrest, squishy yet firm right there. Adjustable headrests on all 3 seats in the rear. Back here for leg room. I have plenty of leg room here. I can move the seats forward and back. I'm wearing my dog socks today. A vent right here for your rear passengers. And then you also have storage right here. And then you have one USB-C right there and a 12-volt charger port right here. There's a look through from the back to the front. Look up at the top. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. Let's look at your wheels again right there. As we come back to the back here between the G and the U, just open up right there. And here's a look at the floor, storage floor back here. There's your mats. Also the license plate bracket there. Cargo blocks here, and then underneath the floor there's going to be a privacy cover stored in this one, and then that is your quick release subwoofer right there, the Fender subwoofer. Inside your spare jack apparatus is going to be underneath this privacy cover right here. You also have a bag hook here, and you have seat pulls on both sides. I can pull on that seat's going to go down, push it to click in place. Same with this side over here, click it down in place. There's a button on the back here to close. This does also have the easy open hatch. This car will come with a 4-year 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. 4 years, 50,000 miles, and include 3 years of included maintenance on this particular model. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance. Your 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60,000 mile oil changes are all going to be covered. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, please give me a call, 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.